Bola Tinubu's presidential life ambition has collapsed, said PDP, as they give the reasons. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The People's Democratic Party PDP Presidential Campaign Council (PCC) said Bola Tinubu's lifelong ambition to become the president of Nigeria has collapsed. It reports that Tinubu on Wednesday alleged plans to scuttle the 2023 general elections through fuel scarcity and naira redesign. The All Progressive Congress APC candidate spoke in Abeokuta, Ogun State during the ruling party's presidential campaign. Reacting to Tinubu's complaints, Kola Ologbondiyan, the spokesperson of the Atiku Abubakar Okowa campaign, said the APC chieftain cannot distance himself from the Muhammadu Buhari administration. How can Asiwaju Tinubu accuse an administration he had been a part of since 2015 of trying to sabotage the 2023 elections, except he is making revelations to Nigerians about their plans? The PDP asked rhetorically. It is imperative to state that Nigerians who are prepared to trek distances to cast their vote are the patriots who have been at the brunt of pains with the government Asiwaju Tinubu installed as foisted on them. In any case, from the songs of lamentations of Tinubu, it is clear that his presidential life ambitions has collapsed. So this is the blast that PDP has cashed on from what Asiwaju Bola Tinubu said some hours ago at the campaign rally he held in Ogun State, Nigeria. Nigerians are still shocked and trying to come to terms with how he said that they are going to wrestle power from them. And the questions people are asking is that, who are those wrestling power from who? Asiwaju is part and parcel of APC. From the beginning to the end, he's part and parcel of the APC. So why are they widening the cracks? Because, of course, there's no relationship that is 100% smooth. But with this one now saying that they want to sabotage the elections, it is now almost like a tug of war between Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and the presidency headed by President Muhammadu Buhari. This is an interesting season where Nigerians are just looking up in concern as the top people, the top leaders in APC are taking sides and everybody is throwing, bashes at each other, trying to express their hurts, their disappointments. If you can remember, Najatu Mohammed, one of the directors of the coordinators of PCC of APC, also resigned, and from then she's been speaking non-stop about the fact that the president cares for absolutely nobody and is in support of nobody, that the only person the president is concerned about is himself. And also, he said in an interview that Nigerians should vote for whoever they want to vote for. And that has made a lot of people to be in shock, to say, how can the president say that Nigerians should vote for whoever they want to vote for when his own political party, APC, has Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as the flag bearer? That shows that there's really, really trouble in paradise. And PDP, as an opposition, is cashing in on this and saying, oh, this is almost the end of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's lifelong ambition of being the president of Nigeria. Do you agree with this? Do you think this is the beginning of the end? Or do you think it's just one of the rough patches that anyone can face on the road? It is getting interesting. And honestly, so far, this has been one of the most interesting elections we've had so far, with twists and plots everywhere, and with Nigerians feeling the pitch of the suffering of no fuel, of hyperinflation, of foreign exchange issues, of insecurity, of collapses of businesses by the second.
Is that their performance has been of abysmal failure and very woeful,
because
considering all the promises they said they've made, just shows that it's been an 8 years of almost wasted administration. Nothing is working. It only takes somebody who doesn't have the correct screws up there to say that this has been a good government. It hasn't. Even the First Lady has come out herself to apologize to Nigerians, to say that she's sorry, or they are sorry as an administration, because they did not perform up to the expectations of Nigerians. And what are Nigerians expecting? Security. Is it too much for the citizenry to ask?
for security of lives and properties? Is it too much for citizens to ask stable foreign exchange? Is it too much for citizens to ask for children to be in school? For example, the undergraduates were out of school for 8 months last year. Is it too much to ask? Is it too much for citizens to ask for workers to be paid on time and increments done as and when due? Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask to say professionals, doctors were crying out, especially last year and even before then, that the COVID allowance they were giving them was nothing but maybe like 5,000 or 10,000 naira, which didn't even come on time. And our hospitals have become just mere empty halls. Is it too much for Nigerians to ask for better hospitals? And they are quick to jump on the plane. All of them, they are quick to jump on the plane to go and cure headache, to go and relax. They cannot relax in their own country that has one of the best weathers in the world. And when they go there, fortunately or unfortunately, they meet Nigerians who are the tops in hospitals abroad. They meet Nigerians who are the tops, even in tech, everywhere. And the question is it too much for us to ask that we do not want same of the same anymore? We want a breath of fresh air, because honestly, APC should be sure ashamed of itself to even present anybody for candidacy this year. If truth must be told, whoever doesn't want to swallow the truth, that is his or her business. But Nigeria belongs to all of us, and we have the right. We have the right to demand accountability and good governance from our leaders. It is not too much for us to ask. And they are sweating because this is not what they envisaged. We just want a government that works. Electorate are no country can take 200 million people will take. Of course, some people can even trade their best rights for the whole loaf of bread. It's okay. Where is everybody going to not anymore in 2023 home as always be home. Let our leaders know that it is not business as usual. Things have to change, and it will not change until we decide to make that change happen. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Keep safe, keep being alive. Hopefully, we're all going to get out of this strong. See you in the next news. Bye for now.